Anytime you see blood, blood is a representation of life. Leviticus chapter 17, verse number 11. Blood is a representation of life. So God himself said, for the life of a creature is in the blood. So anytime you see blood, the life of the creature is inside of the blood. So when I come to church and I take in my communion, I'm contacting life from God. So the book of 2 Kings chapter 3 verse 27, a king had gone to war against the people of God, Israel. Before Israel went to the war, God said to Israel, when you go, you will win. So Israel was busy jumping, excited, because God has spoken, and definitely when God speaks, it's supposed to come to pass. But whilst Israel went to the war, greatly, they started winning. It was so good, winning well, everything well. Then the king they were fighting against, all of a sudden saw that, these people are winning against me, but I want to also switch the battle. The king tried everything, his soldiers tried, nothing happened. Then the king took his firstborn son that will succeed him as a king. He said, the battle is going against me, but I know something about blood. So the king took his son that will succeed him and killed the son by the city wall. The moment he killed the son and the blood started coming, the battle switched and the king won. And Israel, that had prophecy on their heads, ended up being defeated. It means you can have prophecy on your head, but if you don't have blood speaking for you. So when anybody is going through a situation in life, their last resort is the blood. Some say the blood.
The blood.
God said to Moses, go and tell Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh was stubborn. Moses did every miracle he could. Still, nothing happened. Until God said, let me use my last card. And the last card is the blood. Someone say the blood.
The blood.
He said, when you kill the blood, use the blood on the doorpost of your houses. When the angel of death is passing by, he will not be able to enter. And the Bible says, when the goat was killed, the blood on the doorpost, the devil didn't enter. Early morning, Pharaoh said, I'm sorry, Israel, you can leave. The blood will always be the last resort. And Jesus Christ died because he wanted his blood to be available to all. Because God said to us that nobody is supposed to drink blood in life. And yes, Master, we have heard. But now, before Jesus Christ went away, he said to everybody, now that my wine has turned into the blood, do this one in remembrance of me. Because other people were drinking blood, and when they drink blood, they were taking advantage of God's people. So God said, I'm going to also cause you to drink blood, but don't go and kill your fellow human being and drink their blood. But my son's blood will be available to all.